Okay, I've talked to my superiors. Here's the deal. I'm about to take you all with me. Follow me down the hall to the transport chamber. Take a seat, strap in. Above you is a headset, put it on. Enter your username and log in. Once you enter the matrix, there's no stopping. Feel the G-forces, you've dropped in. I've issued your passes, I chose the top 10. If you're here, then you're them. Plug that cord into your brainstem. Be brave, we have work to do. Celestial warriors on the loose. Upgrade your firmware, I installed a little boost. You'll be rewarded with the finest jewels. This squad is for the illuminated. No foolishness tolerated. All your crimes are being exonerated. Okay, get ready. Here comes the rush. You're transported to a planet with a jungle so lush. Most of these plants are poisonous, so don't touch, or it'll turn your brains to mush. Okay, our headquarters are just up ahead through this brush. We're being chased by the wildlife. Superior speed, we leave them in the dust. We're here, the fortress walls are made of sapphire so clear. We're greeted by a kind alien Seer. Through his dark hood, his purple eyes peer. What he said next was confusing, it's not clear. Listen closer and come near. Contemplate his message with no fear. Listen up. We're on a quest. The Seer with purple eyes is about to speak. Let's see what happens next. We're leading in so close we can smell his breath. He opens his mouth to tell us of our next mission in depth. Everyone around you is on your squad. You must trust them. You will travel very far. The journey will be dangerous. Hope you're feeling adventurous. I'm glad you've been sent to us. My people need your help. There is a dark entity lurking these parts. Imagine the fear my people felt. It's been nothing but trouble since the start. You have been chosen to end our misery. This is a task you've been dealt. You are all humans from planet Earth. You have the strength of God within. For a millennia we've searched the cosmos for this divine team. Know you're more powerful than it seems. Pay attention to your lucid dreams. The realities will start to blur. You need to be sure, it's now or never. Do you accept the quest to be pure? The light is blinding. These are dormant truths you're finding. You already knew this. You know the risks. We're all exchanging glances now. What choice do you make? I've got a quest to complete. The Seer has spoken, it's a doable feat. What happens next is a treat. The Seer has spoken, it's time to leave. We're each given an amulet as a token, uniquely made by the villagers we will free. Let's go, I see the road, it's overgrown but traveled and known. Keep up pace, this is a race, that being could be any place. The gravity is different here, with each step we float. One of you shouted, I had a dream like this once, I could float. At that moment, a jet black creature with a dozen arms and a 20-foot long flaming tail jumped from the trees. The dreamer shouted, save me please. It was too late. This was his fate. We could see the creature's yellow eyes looking back. I have to take command. Listen up, squad, I know this land. We put on a helmet, remember? We are in a game. He will be okay. Look over there, I can see its tracks. Next time we see him, attack. You've been well equipped, check your pack. Specialized weapons for each. Back on the trail with quickness in our feet. My mind wanders, starting to doubt. My breathing remains steady. I brought the right people, they're ready. One of you yells, hey, there's this den up ahead. Reinvigorate with confidence, I lift up my head. They're even better than what I read, beyond what their files said. Together we approach the cave, a light flickering off the walls. We hear snickering, this creature is evolved. Let's do this, try not to get mauled. It's time to face him. This cave entrance is eerie. Some of you look a little weary. I'm worried, I can sense your fear. So can that evil being hiding in here. The walls are covered in a slime that's clear. We take comfort in the words of the Seer. The cave narrows, duck your head. Get your weapons from your pack like I said. Be careful, I just heard rocks fall off a ledge. We're getting close, remember your pledge. Cosmic warriors united. Sonic weapons locked and loaded. A strange door just opened. There he stands. Everything you fear and misunderstand. 12 arms means 120 claws that could end you, man. You look at me and laugh, confident and ready to blast. Perfect formation, our squad is on the move. Two of you run along the walls with your grav boots. We're unloading everything we got, he just won't drop. This has to stop. I reach in my pack and hold the symbol of our Lord. The being dropped to the floor. He's weakened, he can't take much more. The strongest of you beheads him with a sword. Exhausted, we're all silent. We never wanted to be violent. Justice had to be served. That being was just too disturbed. Alright, we completed the quest. I always knew I could trust you guys. That's the whole reason I brought you inside. We must return to the Seer for our prize. I know that's the reason some of you applied. There is a reward and you'll be pleasantly surprised. But presently we must travel back to the Sapphire Fortress. The entire journey we laughing and joking. We know our way through the jungle now. I broke out my stash, we smoking. Celebratory spliff token. The high creeps on you all. Now we're stoned. We're here, there's a sapphire wall. The Seer with purple eyes greets us. His excited gaze meets us. He's got a pack full of treasures and valuable stuff. Take your pick, he says with a grin. Emerald boots with a gold trim. An obsidian sword with opal designs on the hilt. A device filled with dark matter, that's how the universe was built. Powerful trinkets from exotic planets and strange pills. Keys to doors sealed. Mysterious crystals emanating a blue light. Or glasses that give superhuman sight. Don't forget about a pile of galactic credits for each of you that survived the fight. You're all beaming, no you're not dreaming. Choose a reward, then we must move forward. The universe is infinite, there's infinite quests to take. It's only been a minute to your brain. I need you, there's too much at stake.